The trial for the alleged source of the notorious Steele dossier continuing in D.C. this week. Special counsel John Durham grilling the FBI over its use of unverified information to secure that FISA warrant against the Trump campaign. Durham asking, quote, "You didn't have corroboration from FBI databases, from other intelligence community agencies, or from Christopher Steele, and it still went into a FISA application?" To which the FBI analyst responded, "Correct." Fox News contributor Lara Trump is here to react. Lara, I'm sure your family is irate.
Yeah, well, Ainsley, this is just more of the same. Yet again, something that Donald Trump talked about years ago, and don't forget was mocked and ridiculed for, was actually true. I mean, this is shocking to hear that this sort of thing, and look, we all have seen the damage that the FBI has done to its own reputation just recently in the unprecedented and unnecessary raid, of course, of a former president's home. But you go back here and it looks like it started in 2016. By all accounts, it looks like there was a coordinated effort to thwart a presidential campaign. The FBI was apparently willing to pay 1 million United States taxpayer dollars to anyone who could confirm these outrageous, disgusting, and disparaging allegations against my father-in-law. And of course, we know what happened. We know that that FISA warrant actually went forward. We know that they knew from the beginning that all of this was a lie, and it still went forward. Don't forget, Ainsley, where this all started. Don't forget Robbie Mook, Hillary Clinton's campaign manager, told us Hillary Clinton was the one who gave the green light to push this out to the media to continue this Russia collusion narrative. And I think for so many people, they say, who is held accountable? When are they held accountable? How far up the chain at the FBI and the DOJ does this actually go? Because we are now in year 6 or so of having to deal with this. When do we get answers on this? And when do people get their reputations back, the money they had to pay to defend themselves over these false allegations? It's absolutely disgusting. And honestly, it's frightening that this could happen in America. 6 years later, we are still learning more.
You know, we also learned that the FBI analyst Brian Alton said that they offered Christopher Steele $1 million if he could prove allegations in the dossier. And Steele said he cannot. He can't prove it. They still wanted to surveil your family, and they can't even prove that anything in the dossier was factual. And it went through several FISA applications. The bigger picture here, though, is, I mean, we learned this morning that Mayorkas knew that those Border Patrol agents were not whipping the migrants, but yet he still had the press conference and said that that was happening and that they were racist for doing that. Meanwhile, the Border Patrol agents, their lives are turned upside down. Their kids are bullied. I mean, your family's gone through this. If you're a Republican, if you support Donald Trump, your life can be turned upside down if you talk about it. If you're in New York, your kids can get canceled at school. When does America say enough is enough?
Well, I certainly hope they take this with them and when they go vote on November 8th, because we need to take this country back. Look, you're totally right, Ainsley. The truth is the media coordinates all the time with the Democrats. And you're right, it's a really frightening time for people out there. But you see all of this happen to people who lean right, and yet you have a laptop filled to the brim with emails, with texts, with videos, with photo evidence that shows that while Joe Biden was the vice president of the United States, his son Hunter and his brother Jim profited for the Biden family millions of dollars with these foreign business deals, and they leveraged his position as vice president to do it. Where is the investigation into that? Where is the rush to pay someone $1 million to confirm something on that side? The double standard that exists is really frightening to people. And honestly, you can't have a country that operates like this. This is banana republic type stuff. But I do think that this is something that so many people out there are absolutely fed up with. They're taking it when they go vote on November 8th with them. And as we head to 2024, we need to make sure that the person that we are running on the Republican side is looking out for this, is going to have oversight over this, and is going to help us get our country back, because this is not fair across the board.
Lara, I know you just celebrated a birthday. Happy birthday. We're so glad you were born.
Thank you, Ainsley.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I mean that. We are. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. But thanks for always just being a good friend and to the show and to Fox. And we're so glad that you're part of our team.
Oh, well, I love you guys dearly. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
It means a lot.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.